Many households notice that basic services, things like childcare, home repairs, personal care, and local services, cost significantly more than they used to. In this video, we'll explain why service prices keep rising, what's driving those increases, and why they're especially noticeable in everyday life. Services are part of daily routines, so price changes are felt quickly. A repair that once seemed manageable now feels expensive. Ongoing services take up a larger share of monthly budgets. Unlike goods, services can't be stocked, automated easily, or outsourced without limits. That makes their rising cost feel persistent and difficult to escape. The main mechanism behind rising service costs is labor intensity combined with higher operating requirements. Most services depend directly on people. Childcare workers, technicians, caregivers, stylists, and skilled trades all require time, training, and availability. As labor markets tighten and wages rise, service providers must charge more to attract and retain workers. At the same time, operating requirements have increased. Insurance, licensing, compliance, equipment, and scheduling all add to the cost of delivering services. Because services can't easily scale the way products can, these higher costs flow directly into prices. Households pay more because services are often time-sensitive and unavoidable. Repairs can't always wait, and care needs don't pause. Service providers don't necessarily benefit from higher prices. Many face thin margins and rising costs just to stay operational. Higher fees often reflect survival rather than expansion. Workers benefit from improved wages and stability, but those gains are balanced against higher costs for households who rely on the services. Once service prices rise, they rarely decline. Labor costs tend to move upward over time. Training, certification, and insurance requirements don't reverse. Operating costs reset at higher levels and remain there. Unlike goods, services can't be discounted indefinitely without sacrificing quality or availability. As a result, prices rise in steps and then stabilize rather than falling back. For households, this means services now require more planning and prioritization. People may space out appointments, delay non-urgent work, or take on tasks themselves where possible. But essential services remain a significant and growing expense. Understanding why services cost more helps explain why everyday life feels more expensive, even when material purchases don't increase. Rising service costs reflect how labor, regulation, and operating requirements have changed over time. This channel explains those systems calmly and clearly, one everyday expense at a time.